welcome back to another Gamer Corner, episode 7. Yay! So exciting, amazing. We will be talking with the beautiful and amazing Queen It Shall Be.
Hey, what's popping, y'all?
Ooh.
Oh my god, I get the hands, I get the hands. I love it. You know, it's a good bit of hands.
Listen, we
Oh
get
my, I'm so excited. I've been excited for this. Even though today was crazy, I've been excited. So thank you for having me, fangirl.
no. I appreciate you for signing on to the madness. Um,
Absolutely. I'm here for the fuckery.
welcome in, Hitman. I see you, Kenny Cobb. I appreciate you for being here. Mike City, hey.
Rosie and my husband. And homie. I was here first, Kenny Cobb, but I'm gonna let you have
What's up, Raw Man? How you doing? How you doing? Yaktown family, VIP squad. How you doing? I know I need to sit down. There's so many people who I need to add as VIPs, but I just been like messing around and forgetting because I have like
it.
literally like 20 VIPs with like 65 slots. Be like,
Right.
I need to get together. Hey, Shelby from afar.
Oh, hey,
Yes, you're VIP, Yak. I told you I was gonna make you VIP. I got my life together and finally added a couple more people, which I know I'm
I
missing
got
like
my life together. I can't.
I don't know how many people. So I just listen.
You missing me? I'm not up there.
Listen, okay? Hold on.
But that's okay. I'm here. I'm
Hold
here. I'm
on.
chilling.
Hold
I'm,
on.
I'm patient. I'll wait for my slot.
Listen. I got my to-do list of stuff.
Hey, I'm patient. You can go ahead and go through the beta first.
Hey, iconic! It just got real iconic in the chat. How you doing? No, you do not get a gun. No.
Oh wow, wow.
You're driving up from Baltimore to Atlantic City.
Be safe. Safe
I know
travels.
you traveling from one city to another city.
Right. That's
Going through
right.
Pleasantville.
Fun.
That's concerning. Okay, so Queen. See, that's the problem when it's like somebody who I be chatting up with all the time. We go off the rails before I even ask the first question.
This is true.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Who is
Okay.
Queen It Shall Be? Where did the name come from? That's the first question. Where did the name come from? And things of the sort.
Well, from the neighborhood unicorn, Queen It Shall Be. And the name came from poetry. I'm a spoken word artist also.
Oh.
And prior to becoming Queen It Shall Be, my name was Queen Campbell. And it was because I was married to a man with the last name Campbell. And when we got divorced, I was still heavily into poetry, and I needed to name myself because everyone knew me as his wife. You know, the poet. I'm the poet, but I'm his wife and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So I needed to break that up, and I said, Queen is who I am, and Queen is who it shall be. So
All
that's
right,
where it
all
came from.
right.
That's where-
No, I like listen. I love learning how like people came about their names. KD, I
yeah.
see you in the chat. I appreciate you for being here. I'm trying to give y'all some shout outs. If I forget you, don't mean I don't love you.
And I didn't actually start calling myself Queen until I became a mom because I wanted to refer to my son as a prince. So in order to do that, I did.
See,
You know
Kenny.
I'm against you, yo. You already know.
Listen, I support it. Okay. So I think I've got a lot of people. I got enough of y'all. Y'all understand? Y'all in my heart, okay?
I see you doing it. I see you doing some shout outs. You multitasking. You go ahead.
Listen, you might not get a shout out, but you in my heart. Okay, you in my heart. I shouted you out in my heart. All right, if I missed you, I apologize. Okay, okay. So you said you used to be. Do you still do your spoken word or?
Yeah, not as much, but yes, I'm very, very much still a poet.
Okay, all right, all right. You gonna give us a poem real quick?
Real quick. I ain't got a quick one for you, but we can do one. We can do one as we close out. It's gonna cause I've been seeing you on Twitter, y'all. We gonna do yours. Y'all.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
do my.
You gonna write
Yup,
one
I got
about
you.
me on the spot?
No, it's not. Well, I'm not. It's not about you, but it's inspired by your recent um conversation. Yes,
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
yes,
Oh.
yeah. See, I don't even think I've spit this on stream yet. So
Oh gosh.
yeah, it's the poem that Hitman met me on.
Oh, 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 that's the poem that.
The poem that started it all. Yeah, for real. Yeah, yep. You heard the poem. A couple years later, married.
There you go. A fangirl after dark. Listen, listen. So, what got
Let's
you
see. Let's see.
into streaming and content creation?
What got me into?
Yeah, what got you into the start of it all?
Oh, okay. So, COVID happened. Already before COVID had happened, I was working for myself, and I wanted to continue to do something that I love that
Mm-hmm.
could, possibly bring in some income or be like or if not a side hustle, a way to tell people about what I do and share what I do and what I like to do. And since I've been watching YouTube videos for as long as just about anybody that was there when it came out and really was starting to pop or whatever, I could see myself like I'm watching hours of someone else play a game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing. I'm like, and I'm in it, and I'm like, damn, I could be playing games too, like not just for for monetary reasons, but because it's fucking fun and I love playing The Sims. When I saw that someone was playing The Sims, and on some real shit, when I saw someone black was playing The Sims
Listen.
on stream and people were interacting to talk, and I love to talk. What? I get to talk, be home, and play a game?
Yup. All the
The
above.
fuck am I doing? Yes. So, but I'm actually not the first one to stream in my house. I want to say it was either my daughter that told me about Twitch first, or yeah, I think my daughter who was 10 at the time told me about Twitch first, and then I told my husband Hitman Black about it, who had always had a dream of playing video games as a job. Me too, because 80s baby, like
Mm-hmm.
video games is life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? But he started streaming first, and I was kind of like helping him in the background, and I was like, oh, this I want to get up there and, do. And then I just learned about it. And so I followed a couple other streamers, and I was like, from seeing really simple setups to like really complex ones
Oh
and
yeah.
everything in between and the conversations, just the interacting with people, that was it. It was a wrap. That's what got me started.
Listen. And I love the dynamic of you and your husband. You guys are hilarious. And the best, I don't know, what was it, 25, $50 I ever spent was having you
Oh
guys play
my god,
Outlast,
you
in
are a
which you
menace,
have
bro.
not finished Outlast yet. So I think you have to restart because I think you got stuck or something happened. So you need to
Mm,
restart it, and you still gotta finish the game. You still gotta play to the end.
Hitman. has volunteered as tribute. I am going to support my husband.
Okay, as long
I'll
as
be in
the
the
both of
background.
y'all is there to play together. If y'all didn't watch this, can they find this? Can they find the VOD somewhere?
Yeah, yeah. On my yeah, I have a link to it. I can pull a link up and share
Yeah.
it in the chat.
Send it to me on Twitter because I have it like blocked for the link.
Okay. So let me, yeah, I'll find it and send it. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
Y'all are so mean,
the amount
yo.
of screaming and yelling and carrying on that happened when they were playing that game, and they're not even.
Yo, that had us. That was that's that's traumatic. Okay, that game hates you and everything you stand for. I can't, fangirl. I
Oh,
can't. Okay,
it was the best investment
you're
ever.
an enabler to like. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how you had fun doing that.
It was
Like,
it was very
and then we put jump scares in the shit. We so stupid.
so much fun.
Like,
I know, and you're not even done yet. That's the
oh my
thing. There's
god.
more content to be had.
Oh my god.
Okay, so share for the people about the amazing board game that you made. I dropped the link in the chat. So you know, share all about that.
Thank you. And oh, and let me tell you, you were the one that was telling everybody about him in the game when we met in the clubhouse, weren't you?
Yes.
Listen, if you inspired me to start streaming also because of how much you talked to other people about my game, I was like, well, shit, I gotta show it now. Like you made me do work. Like I never got to tell you this shit. So me and Fangirl met on Clubhouse, and that's how I met BTC and Mike City and USB and so many like amazing streamers. So in the early days of talking on Clubhouse, we got to talking about what we do, because it's we're sharing, we're coming together. It's Black Twitch Collective, right?
Yes.
Around and talk about business because I'm a board game developer and I created board games centered solely for the culture to highlight positive images and icons through sitcoms, cinema, and original content. I made my first board game inspired by the iconic show A Different World. My game was called Helm in the Game. Fangirl was so and I couldn't even see her. I just know she did that because when I tell you people that I hadn't even met, when I went to another clubhouse conversation or another day, and someone from BTC was there, and we were doing the introductions, they was like, "You're the one with him in the game," and I'm like, "Huh? Yeah, Fangirl is telling everybody about this black woman board game developer, and I just needed to know who this person was. I didn't think she was real. I'm like, who is Fangirl? Because I forgot everybody's names early on, and I was like, I gotta pick this person.
That's true. My name on Clubhouse is my real name and not Fangirl.
Exactly.
So Pac says the same thing. Pac, it took him at least like 2 months into it to realize Fangirl and Victoria was the same person. Everybody had like 2 separate people. They're like, no.
I mean, you was out here campaigning for the kid, and I appreciate you so. I was like, I ain't never had no promotion like that. When I saw you do it, I was like, shit, I gotta talk about what I do more. I got to speak up because she is talking more than me, and I made the fucking game. Like what do I do?
The one thing about me is I'm always going to promote other people and put money in other people's pocket. Listen, somebody says, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah." Oh really? You know what? I know somebody who does blah 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 blah. Here, let me send you the link. I'm always
that is a fact.
Refer out. Hold on.
You absolutely did that, and I mean, and you played the game on stream. You came when we first played the game on stream, which I will be bringing back to play. Shout out to Mike City, who has DJ'd and hosted and just been amazing. Fangirl came up on the stream, had the Hillman College t-shirt. I said, what? And she was dusting everybody. She was like, that's it. That's
Until
it.
my money got stolen.
Ooh, I make a good game, don't I? I make a good game, don't I? I do. I
And it
do.
got stolen again the second time we played. Deuce Man, bearded baritone, hi.
Hey, Deuce Man.
I have on little shorts for you, Deuce Man. You can't see them, but they're like really where my finger is. That's the bottom of the shorts.
You better do it.
Because, once I come home, I don't like pants.
Facts.
I don't like
Facts.
pants.
Fuck pants, bro.
So,
if my kids weren't older, I wouldn't wear pants.
You know what's interesting is like I'm okay wearing a bra longer than I am with wearing pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Not us at the Brown Cat.
Like,
it's all gotta go.
It used to be different. Like, it used to be like, oh, bra gotta come off immediately. Now it's like, nah, the bra can stay, but the pants gotta come off.
Nah. No. If it was just me and him, man, nah.
Oh. Yeah.
Not a problem. Don't come by. Don't come over. We're not accepting guests. Don't come by.
I love it. Where am I? Okay, so where's the questions at? We're gonna be like 45 minutes in. Oh yeah, okay. Question number 2.
Right? I love fangirl. Like talking to you is like this. I said this finna be a breeze. Watch.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody in the chat, y'all coming up. I got some stuff, a whole bunch of stuff coming up in November. So I'm not interviewing as many people as I did in the month of October. But November got a lot of things, so I'm only got like you and then 2 other people in November because there's too much going on. And then December, again, there's the holidays. So like really January is when it's gonna really kick back up again. It's just gonna be where I can fit people in between now and then, just because holidays and observances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so icebreaker: 2 truths and a lie. What you come on? Did you think of one?
2 truths and a lie. All right.
Hi, King Pac-Man. How are you?
Let's see. 2 truths. I should have wrote this shit down.
Yes.
All right.
You can't talk about the board game because we already know that.
Right. I can't lie about the board game.
No.
All right. Oh.
You can't talk about your poetry because we already know about that too.
So many directions I could go in. All right. 2 truths and a lie. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Let's see. I have a 21-year-old son. I used to fix cars, and I used to have a husband and a boyfriend at the same time.
So which one is the lie?
Which one do you think is the lie?
Right now, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go with the husband and the boyfriend, because I feel like you're savvy enough that you could fix cars, and in terms of, I know you have. See, I don't know all the ages of your children, and I think that's what's gonna mess me up, because I feel like one might have just like graduated, but I feel like there might be one older. And that's what's gonna mess me up, because I'll be like, watch it be like, no, he's only 18 or 19, not 21. That's what's gonna mess me up. But I'm gonna go with the last one. What is it?
You think the last one is a lie?
I think the last one is a lie.
No, the one that's a lie is that I can fix cars.
I believed in you. I believed in you. I could see you as like the 50s pinup strong woman fixing cars, especially with that hair. It's the hair. The hair threw me off. You got the Farrah Fawcett hair, like you can do anything. Charlie.
Farrah Fawcett hair.
Yeah, you got the Charlie's Angels hair. You're supposed
So
to.
known as the Claire Huxtable. Because, she had that bounce.
She did. She did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got you, Kenny, on the hydrate. I got you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. No, I do not know how to fix cars.
I feel like you're savvy enough to do it.
Learn. I want to learn. But yes, I do have a 20 son. And, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Same.
So, is there any content that you would like to make in the future?
Yes. I would like to make I want to make glitter content. I do. But here's the thing.
I just
want to
neon glitter.
No, I want to do outrageous things with glitter. Like I used to have my dad's old moped, and my thought was to glitter the moped, right? So I want to glitter bigger and bigger things. I want to start small, and then eventually I want to glitter a car.
Well, I mean, have you glittered a tumbler?
No, I've glittered. Yes, I've glittered a tumbler. I've glittered glasses and stuff, and I've glittered a telephone.
Okay. So yeah. So what's the next thing? The back of like an iPad or something?
Oh yeah.
Or
okay, I have an old tablet. I could glitter a tablet.
Yeah, or maybe just the cover. Maybe just in case you don't want to actually mess up something inside. Glitter gets inside.
No, see, and I thought about that. I only want to glitter broken things.
So you're glittering people? I don't.
And this is why we can't have nice shit now.
You said glitter broken things, so that's a broken thing. It's people. Listen, I didn't say myself. I just said people. I kept it general.
How dare you exclude you? Now you a people too, homie. Now you in this. But you know what? Yes. Eventually I do want to glitter broken people. Why not? Might spruce up their day.
Listen.
Yes, glitter a car, King Pack. Yes, I want to glitter a car, like real talk.
And people pay millions of dollars to go to these art exhibits in which they're painting people that be naked. So you might as well put some glitter on people. Make sure their skin can breathe. So they don't die. Make sure their skin can breathe. And glitter people. And that might be the thing.
I think so.
You could do
and then I need to get with a black oil seller to help them get it off, because the best way to get off glitter is coconut oil. They don't tell you that. But I need to find someone that could, like, provide a service where they have a nice, coconut oil wash and get them off and get them all hydrated. And yeah.
Because it's always funny on TikToks when I see people, like, they try to do like the latex thing. I'm like, why don't you just use oil? If you put glue, it's like glue gun. Put oil and it'll come off.
It'll come right off.
And so they do latex and don't come off, and then they're like, oh, I used oil.
Yeah.
Dingus? I was like, maybe we're just doing this for content, and you already knew you had to use oil regardless.
That could be it too. I won't make that mistake again. I tried to take glitter off with everything before discovering coconut oil. Sure, tore my motherfucking lips up, child. Like, that's just stupid.
Yep.
Just stupid. No, I won't. It'll be coconut oil. But yes, I want to glitter things. I want to glitter shoes and bags and old devices and TVs and cars, plural. Yes, if I could get a nice bicycle, I want to glitter the hell out of that.
That would be cool to glitter a bicycle.
I think so.
And if you have like any like little ones, then you could glitter like one of those like the kid toy Jeep things. Because that'd be like, because that's like a good size.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what, like an ATV, like something like, so that's like it's a good size, but it's not a car yet.
Right.
And it has good surfaces to glitter out.
I like where you're going. I completely forgot to tweet what was going on. Now I'm a tight. Okay, been running my mouth.
Listen, you all right? I appreciate you winging it. Jay, how are you? Jay and his crew, he has a podcast on Sundays at 7 p.m. on YouTube, and they lovingly call me Debo because I'm like the ultimate troll that comes in or harasses them and makes them do stuff. So it's a beautiful. How many of there's 5 of y'all? 5 beautiful melanated men, and I make them stroke their beards because they all have beards. I'm like, okay, no, I need everybody to stroke their beards, and they do it. They do it.
So you're like a madam. Like, I'm starting to feel like and you giggling. So somebody either said this to you before, or
maybe you just call me a bully. So
I like madam better.
So I'm supposed to have them on the channel mid November. So stay tuned for that.
That's one of them.
That's one of them.
That's one of my children.
Hi, one of the children, Madam Bully.
Do me a favor. Can you let my curtain down? Yeah. No, don't get caught in it and don't rip it.
Don't rip it.
Please. Thank you. Yeah, you might have wanted to be on the other side, but that's okay. You learn. I like it.
Okay,
yes.
So talking about gaming, what is your first memory of gaming?
Oh my gosh. My first. Oh, okay. So my very first memory of gaming was I don't even remember how old I was. Okay, so I was born in 1980, right? But I'm gonna say maybe around 84, 85, something like that. My big sister had Pac-Man, and that's all she would play. And Pac-Man and Q*bert, I watched her play
Q*bert.
Yeah, I watched her play that, Pac-Man. I was in love with Pac-Man, period. Because it was the little fruits for me. I thought they were just adorable. And I wanted to know everything about Pac-Man and his entire life and his whole story. But after Pac-Man, Super Nintendo, not Super Nintendo, the NES.
Yeah.
NES had me. And specifically, Duck Hunt. Because that was the only video game I ever saw my mama play. And she had too much fun shooting them fucking ducks, yo. She was a sharpshooter. She'd be like, pop, pop, pop. And I'd just be looking at her, she'd be like, and just shake it off and just be like, pop, pop, pop. Now, mind you, I was raised by my grandmama. Uh-huh. So, my grandmama's just pop, 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 pop. I said,
listen, she lived a different life.
Okay? Clearly she did.
Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask nothing. And when I used to ask her, and you know what? This is how you know that your family members was with the shits. If you ask them a question, they don't give you no answer. They just, that's how you know. She's like, how do you know her? And she's like,
But then get a little bit of liquor in them.
I ain't about to play with her, but yeah.
A little bit of liquor in them, and they'll start talking stories.
They'll tell a whole damn story. And she didn't drink.
What?
No, she didn't tell nothing. She took it with her. She was like, nah. You figure that when you get older. That was her.
Yep.
Yeah, but nah, it had to be Pac-Man and then Duck Hunt, and then when I got because I had a NES, I had a SNES, and I had a Sega Genesis. And then I had the Game Gear, the Sega Game Gear.
Yes.
When I had that handheld Sonic, you couldn't tell me shit. Because that was the brightest I had ever seen colors in my hand.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen, people slept on that Game Gear. Like, listen, Game Boy was cool, but Game Boy was in that
Game Gear, yo. I hate that I gave it away. I hate that I gave it away. I was so stupid. You never know.
No.
But yeah, that was it for me, yo. It was a complete wrap.
Goodness gracious.
And now I want one. I bet them shits is like $8 billion now.
Probably. You might be able to find. If you do a digging, you gotta be prepared to 8 batteries that died in 2 hours. But listen, that'll be
Facts.
fun 2 hours.
Facts. You had to make them shits count. Yeah.
How do I say your name?
Sir, Dr. Fritz.
Something Dr. Forever? Jeez.
Okay. Could be Dr. Forever.
I don't know. Tell me, write out your name for me first time. Then you put the batteries in the freezer. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, putting batteries in the freezer. Ooh, takes me back. Good times. Good times. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So, what are you currently playing? Oh, do you have the stream open right now?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it muted?
Yes.
Okay, that was weird. There was like an echo for a second there. So, what game are you currently playing right now? And do you enjoy it? Like, do you recommend it? What's the overall? Talk about it.
Right now, what I'm playing is Terraria on the PS4. I love Terraria. I'm only playing Terraria because I cannot currently play The Sims. Because let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened in The Sims, right? So I was working field of my sim career, right? Which was the creator state that you were a part of, that you actually inspired, because Fangirl gave me the idea to make this huge house. Actually, you didn't even say huge. You just said you should make a streamer house, and it should be for me and Mike City and Shelby and you and Hitman and maybe a couple other streamers and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And then I was me, and I just went bonkers, and I made a whole fucking estate for streamers, and it was beautiful. It had 4 floors and a basement with all sorts of amenities for streamers, and I took into consideration the favorite. Like, I asked streamers that wanted to move into the house to give me their hometown, their favorite color, the last game they played, and that would be my daughter not sneaking past me. Yo, parenting is a trip. So, and what else did I get? And a fun fact about the streamer.
Yes.
And I took all that into account, and I made a suite for each streamer. And then my hard drive crashed, and I lost everything. And I want to say it's been like what, 7-8 months?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I just couldn't. I finally got my other computer back up, but I couldn't get myself to get back to The Sims. And eventually, during Queentober, which is the month-long celebration of my birthday, October, I brought The Sims back. So I will be bringing it back, but that is the only reason why I'm not playing The Sims right now. I'm playing Terraria. Terraria is a retro-style, pixelated, side-scrolling adventure, crafting. It's like Minecraft, but not. And I haven't even played Minecraft. I've just seen it, and my kids play it. But I think it's because it's not 3D that I like to play it. I like playing side-scroll. I like retro-looking games. And I get Minecraft has that blocky style that's retro, but the 3D fucks me up. It's like, because sometimes I be high. And so I can't be, I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Side-scroll. But Terraria be fucking me up anyway because so much happens in that little game. It is incredible. I love playing it with my husband. Yes. And it's so much fun. I'm trying to beat the Pumpkin King.
Oh no. He's hard.
That motherfucker got loose. It slipped away from me last night, but that was okay. You know what? It's a lot. Terraria is fun. And then I found God mode in Terraria. I love a good cheat code now.
Listen, I support a cheat code.
Oh, I love a good cheat code. I don't die. I get to explore everything. And then when I want to craft a certain item, I just press a button after after I've researched it? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Ah,
There you
I
go.
love that game.
There
It's
you go.
amazing. It 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 was such a good game that me and my husband. Okay, so this is how I found out about it, right? So my kids was playing the game, and me and Hitman was looking at them, and we was like, "What are y'all talking about? Like y'all talking about the Wall of Flesh and fucking Cthulhu, and like what are
Oh.
y'all doing? Like y'all are." And they was on it, like they was in it. They were playing for hours, and we would just talk cash shit. Then they went away on vacation, and we were alone with the game.
That's it.
First night, we must have did like 5 or 6 hours, and this before we was streaming. So we was just on it, just tearing it up. When the kids came back, they saw us. We knew all the vernacular. We done beat all the bosses damn near. They was like, "You got the this, you got the." We were like, "Yeah."
Like you did
Y'all
it.
sleeping. What were y'all doing? Y'all was bullshitting. That's what
Yeah.
y'all was doing.
Y'all
We
ain't know
was
how to play
working.
the game. Y'all don't know
Y'all
how to play.
play the game. That's why I love Terraria. It's a good co-op game. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I love playing with him. He's so fucking funny. And I like gathering as much as I can and making shit pretty. I'm a builder at heart. So
Yeah.
if I get to build something and watch it work, I love it. I love
Listen,
it.
I
But I'm
appreciate
coming
that.
back to The Sims. I'm coming back to that shit. Real talk.
Listen, I don't know why The Sims doesn't have a cloud save. Like, there should be a cloud save. Like, I can understand, like, some of the mods and stuff might not save, but, like, the basic pack stuff, you should be able
And
to save your houses.
I couldn't even share it to the gallery.
Yeah.
Like it was too big. Even the frame of it, I couldn't share it to the gallery. Like it was doing some dumb shit. And then the next day, girl, I mean the next day, I wept in my husband's arms when that shit crashed. I had a whole funeral for it
See?
on TikTok. I couldn't believe it. It was just gone. Like, uh-uh. They are not right for that. They do need to have some sort of cloud service, and because people are struggling out here,
Yeah.
it's I'm not with it.
It's ridiculous. I don't know why they don't have that. And, you know,
For as much as you pay for them damn expensive bags, they need to.
yeah. Like a basic, whatever, X amount of gigs for free. And
Right,
then if you need extra, you pay for extra.
right, right. They need to
No
talk to you,
reason.
fangirl.
Maybe
I'm
the
gonna write them a letter.
Sims 5 will have it, right? Since Sims
Probably.
4 just went free, so Sims 5.
Oh, right. So that means Sims 5 is gonna be like what, $98 plus tax
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for the base.
Yeah, for the base, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Base.
So with that in mind, since we just mentioned Sims 5, are there any games that are coming out that you're looking forward to? Are you?
Yeah, actually, I'm hearing about this game that was supposed to like rival The Sims. I think it was called like Paranormal or Para. Was it Paranormal? I think it's Paranormal, but it's a Steam game, and it's supposed to like everything that The Sims missed. It's supposed to pick up on it, even look smoother with the textures. I don't know if it hasn't come out yet, so it's still in development. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Being a game developer
Well,
myself, I can understand taking
mm-hmm.
time
Especially if
to
you're
do something that's big.
when you're a
Um,
smaller
I'm trying to be on the list whenever they do a beta though. I know that. What is the name of the game?
yeah, I don't think it's
Um,
paranormal.
I think it is paranormal. I think it is paranormal. And I didn't get to play it when the beta was out, but it is in beta.
What game is it?
Paranormal.
Is it paranormal?
Oh, oh, okay.
Is that
You kitties. Cause
look it up to make
listen,
sure that's the name. That's because I'm looking. It's a
you
hard
looking
game.
at it. I'm gonna look it up. What is it? Is it Paralife? It's Paralife. That's what it is. Paralife.
Paralife.
Yes. Paralife. Paralyzed. It's on Steam. Paralyzed.
Oh, there it is. Upcoming simulation game for Windows Developed by Paralive Studio with a team of 10 people. That's why it's taking a while.
Right.
A life simulation game, strategy, video game, simulation game.
Yep. That's it. Oh no, Paranormal is the horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I had said it wrong. Paralives is the one that I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's horror, I'm not trying to fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm like, I don't think that's it.
No.
I don't think that's it.
Thank you for clearing it up. We got excited for nothing, but I'm also still excited about the game.
Yeah. It looks pretty.
Yeah, I like the cell shading art style of it. I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh, look, you can fix the toilet paper. Okay. Here we go.
See?
Here we go. Hold on. Question of the night. Question of the night, y'all.
Question of the night. Okay.
Here we go. Toilet paper. When you pull it, is it over?
It's over.
Or under?
It's over. It's got to be over.
I'm an over person.
It's over. That's all I was like.
That's the question.
It's over. We're not.
Toilet paper, over or under? I'm an over person.
If I gotta go under, oh my god,
because then you're like,
fuck off.
Because then you're like this versus like this.
Right? You gotta lift and
you gotta.
No, I want to tear down and pull. I'm not trying to.
Under psychotic, yeah, because like, because you go like this and you need to go like that.
But listen, but you know what? I'm not going to talk shit. I'm not going to talk shit about the under over because I have an unpopular preference. Super wildly unpopular, and I give zero fucks. I am team milk first with my cereal.
Oh, that's right. That's psycho. That's right. I remember that about
I'm milk first all day.
That's just so
all
weird.
Day.
That's so weird.
All day.
Hey. That's right. That's so weird.
I'll be there. I accept the choices I make in life. I'm cool with it. I don't care. My cereal stay crispier longer. I don't. You're about to bully me into some soggy flakes. No.
You know what's funny? So we have Diesel Shot in the chat, who is actually in the process of making a tabletop RPG. Do a lot of the role-playing games and whatnot. So him and his crew are in the middle of making that game. So that's super exciting. And
oh my god, I gotta follow Diesel Shot. High five, board game developers.
So to actually have you here as an actual board game developer as well, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty fucking sweet.
So you designed him in the game. You're looking forward to Paralives. But if you could design your own game, own video game, we'll say own video game, what would it be? What would it look like?
Okay. If I could design my own video game,
yes,
it would look like, it would probably be a dance game. I love dance.
Let's talk about that.
I love dancing. And one of my favorite games actually is Bust a Groove. I don't know if you've ever played that game.
Wow, I remember that game, yeah.
I love Bust a Groove. I lost my entire shit on that game. So I would want to make a game where it's like, it's an RPG, definitely got to take a story, but in the story, you would actually be learning actual different dance techniques. And then you would have to put it all together towards this big, like you'd have to get a crew and you'd have to start recruiting dancers with you, and you'd have to go from like city to city and compete and get your name up.
Not
but
in
different
step up 4 or 5 or whatever number it is.
Right, but you also go through different genres of dance, right? And then you'd have to have challenges where you have to incorporate some samba and some, some capoeira or some step or something like that. Like, it'd be challenges. So it would always be something to do that had to do with dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the person would actually have to dance these moves, right?
I think that would be an option. But if you couldn't, they'd be able to play. there'd be a way to play it with just button function.
Okay.
And then another way that you could play it and move around. And I would also go so far as to incorporate a way to like share yourself dancing along with your character.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Fortnite does that, you know, when they do those side by side videos and stuff like that. So there'd be a way, like if you wanted to upload your video and see your character actually do your dance, you could.
Okay. Be nice, or else. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi.
Hey. I'm a dancer, y'all. Like this is my jam, yo.
So since we just talked about dancing, share about your day 1,385. I don't know what day you're on. I'm close.
1,240.
I was close. Look at that.
Yeah, 1,240. Okay, so I I dance every day on right now I dance on Instagram. I have a movement that I started called #KneesUp, and I started it on June 10th, 2019. It was I started it as a way to help with my mental health journey, and I wanted to do one thing every day that made me happy. And for a very long time, I did not dance. I just was really self-conscious about myself, my abilities, looking at other people. I was intimidated by life, period. And I told myself I couldn't dance. And then one day I was like, man, fuck that. I'm going to dance. And I'm going to dance to learn this routine. And then it just became, I'm going to dance every single day to see how long I could do it. And today, when I danced, today is day 1,240 of consecutive dancing every day, no breaks.
Yes, and you actually inspired my accountability because I was like, I was like, you know what? I want to work out every day for at least 30 minutes, and I'm post a video. And you can't post a video if you did not do the workout.
You can't post a video if you didn't do it.
Can't post a video if you didn't do it. And therefore, it's kept me honest. Because otherwise, I would feel like trash if I posted a video and I didn't work out.
Right, and even if you do a little something, my whole thing about Knees Up was, every day I was doing something that was a routine. Right, there was something I was doing that wasn't necessarily benefiting me, but it was something that was just like, oh, I got to do this, and every single day I got to do this one thing. So I was like, why not make it something I want to do and see just how long I can do it. So for 20 minutes, no more than 20 minutes. I mean, there are days I've danced for like an hour and a half. Hell, you've seen me on stream dance for like an hour and a half straight. I can go for a while, but I make it a commitment and I keep myself accountable for doing my 20 minutes by going live every day. And when I started, I asked, I didn't know who was going to see it. You know what I'm saying? I just put it up so I knew I would have less chance to back down from it if I didn't have visual proof. You know what I'm saying? Like that I did this the day before. I can do this again. And so when I decided to go live, I said, if you don't see me tomorrow, call me out. Whoever it is. You didn't see my video, call me out. And then eventually I just kept doing it myself. And then I want to say about my 90th day, around the 90th day, it was after the 90th day, a friend of mine had sent me a message and he said, I just want to let you know that every day that I've seen you dance, I haven't smoked a cigarette. So we're kind of doing this together. Every day I see you, I know it's another day that I don't have to smoke a cigarette. I cannot, and he has not smoked a cigarette since. So he's past 3 years not smoking a cigarette. I'm past 3 years dancing every day. You're past, what day are you on? Like 200?
305.
305? Holy shit, I done shorted your numbers. Oh my God, you're almost at a year!
Yeah, I think I started January 1st or about January 1st, so I should be.
Girl, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. And then that's the next question. Am I I going into year 2? Am I doing day 366? Like I don't know. Or am I just gonna be like reset 36? Go to just day 1 again, and then
I
count
say
again.
I'm partial to just keeping the streak going, and then whenever you stop, you stop. I know when I was on my 365th day, a lot of people asked me, what are you going to do? And honestly, I was going to have a flash mob, but COVID happened.
COVID.
So, yeah, so 6 months, I was like, yeah, we're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, COVID was January 2020. So, June 2020, I wasn't doing shit with nobody. Like, wasn't nobody going nowhere? And I was just like, fuck it. And that was another thing that helped with streaming, because I was like, since I can't go out and do the flash mob, I can dance, and people can share in the experience and dance where they are and stuff like that. But when I was asked, are you gonna stop at a year? I was like, probably not, because I'm, now it's a habit. It's a positive habit.
Exactly.
So I know I can stop if I want to, but I don't want to. Like, it's not even about getting to a year. It's literally about doing this thing that I know makes me happy, that I know is helping me. I know it. I'm going to just do it.
Exactly.
No matter where I am. And I've danced through, I say all the time, I've danced through food poisoning. I've danced through not feeling good.
I worked out through COVID. I had COVID. I was still working out.
Right. Everything. I worked out after, it is like a workout. Danced after coming home from the ER. Danced through issues and deaths in the family. I've danced. It has saved my life. I feel, and I know that it has. It's definitely just been, it's like, ooh, I don't even know how to say it other than like I've given myself permission to be intentionally selfish and keep myself accountable, and it's paid off in ways I couldn't even imagine. I don't know how much weight I've lost. I've never checked my weight since I started this, because I didn't want to make it about the weight. Hitman knows how much I weigh, but I don't.
Yeah.
But I know I lost weight because you can see me, like,
you came down. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It's like when you're doing movements with your body, your brain is able to kind of like float away and like work through other things. So like when I'm lifting, my mind is not on the lifting. My mind is on other things. I'm organizing. I'm going through stuff. I'm working through.
Right. And you're celebrating yourself while you're doing it, right? Because you're like, man, I'm actually doing this. Like even at day day 5, I remember being just as surprised as I am now at day 1,240 that I was at day 5, because I was like, yo, because before I didn't have a day 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I only had, it's a day by day thing, and to see my number go up because I'm doing it and not because anyone's telling me to do it, that's another like level of like superpower, yo. Like the price is going up, thing.
I love it. Yes. So anybody in the chat, start your accountability. We will cheer you on. Any type of movement you want to do, we are here for you. And
I actually have a 14-day challenge course that I offer that you can purchase, and I have included songs, a whole playlist with the beats per minute. So even if you don't rock with a song that's on the list, if you want to keep the tempo up and dance with me in the videos that I have provided, you can do that. I've gone back to my first days, so it's not seeing me here dancing. It's like you're really dancing with me from the first days up. It comes with daily affirmations, and you get a nice certificate at the end. And after it, you're more than likely going to keep going on your own. More than likely. 14 days? After you see yourself do 4, I'm telling you, that's when it's like, holy shit.
See? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, what are your thoughts also like the gaming industry? Like 10 years from now, where do you see the gaming industry? Are you happy with that direction? And or would you need to change it?
10 years from now, I see motherfuckers floating in their house. I'm not lying. I know there's gonna be some sort of apparatus by that time. I feel like technology is accelerating so fast. It's a little scary, but I also think that the potential for some really great games are gonna come out because think about it, 10 years ago, Steam, like people were making games. They were making their own games, and independent studios and individuals were putting out projects. But the amount of things that people can do now with the resources available, some damn near free,
Yeah.
is incredible. And that opens up someone who might not have studio finances to make something that could still stand on a platform with a studio game because they have a vision and they have the opportunity to put something together fully and have people try it and give feedback and grow from it. I think the gaming industry is going to be dope as hell.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do. I need for people to just be really in. I would love for people to be more intentional about positivity, especially when it comes to online multiplayer games. Because the toxic shit, I'm way over that. Been over that shit, and for it to be as people some people are too fucking comfortable being toxic in games, and that I want to change or wish would change. And I feel like it can happen. 10 years from now, I don't know how dramatic change will be, but I know the amount and quality of games is gonna be fucking outstanding. Someone's gonna be floating in their living room, I promise.
But listen, you're gonna have to be on a payment plan to pay for whatever you're gonna be floating on.
I could.
Cause
I ain't gonna be mad at you because I'm gonna watch. Hey, girl.
Yep. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing my little Switch. That'll be a retro game, and and I'll be looking at the person floating like, wow.
Oh, what if they had games, right? What if 10 years from now they got games? Because all got scary game playing motherfuckers. I feel for y'all. Because I feel like, why they going to make something that's going to feel like a hand grabbing your ass? While you playing some shit. What if you playing Outlast and someone really grab...
No.
Somebody will pay for that, girl?
No.
They will.
No.
I can't.
They would.
I can't.
They would. It'll be
but I watch.
It'll be a full body suit. Because I know they have a vest or something now that I know Mike City has. But no, a full body suit.
Yes.
And
right, bearded. Now imagine if you had on a suit that had points. Yes, fangirl, we're going somewhere.
Feel the pressure of somebody going like this.
Oh!
Or it has to go around your head too. So then they could have a 4D effect. So you'll feel somebody breath on your neck. So you'll feel the breath on your neck.
Oh my God! It's so fucking creepy.
You'll hear the whispering in one ear, and then you'll hear the breath and the breathing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dixper would go fucking wild, okay? The amount of people that would, you included, that would just tune in to torment.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
I will not do it, but I will torment. I'll pay
Oh my God. That's so much. Oh my God. You have to sign a waiver for some shit like that.
Because there would be no way I will sign up for that. No.
That's fucked up. But I could see that. I could see something like that happen. Yeah. That'd be kind of lit though. I mean, not for me, but for someone who like that shit. Not I.
Not for me. No.
Not for me.
No. Could you imagine?
I could. Oh my god, that'd be so creepy.
Especially like if they could make it like temperature type thing, so
I was about to say, get that cold. Oh
so
no,
you can feel like you can feel the cold chill happening, or like, cause like you'll feel like blood splatter on you, and you'll feel the warmth.
Yes, do it. Oh
like,
no!
And you'll feel the weight, you'll feel the warmth of the blood on you.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta get in the games, yo. We gotta start making shit. I think we could serve on a board, or we could be in the rooms. You know what I'm saying? We could,
amazing ideas. I just need people to have the money and the ability to make my ideas. I'll feed the ideas, and I'll have, I guess, a creative director. I'll be a creative director.
Yes.
That's what I can be.
Yes.
That's
yeah. I like that.
But could you imagine? No.
Oh, that's so fucking creepy.
Or if there's like a zombie dog that bites you on your leg, you'll feel like the clamp on your leg.
Right. Oh, a little swipe, like what if they almost get you, and then you feel that light?
Yeah, that the whoosh.
Ooh, they on your ass, girl. They on your ass. What is it?
People will be hurt because people actually will try to run. People will be hurt. They would have to like some type of suspension, so like you can't like actually go anywhere.
Not put them in a bubble. Stop. I can't.
Put them in a bubble, because that's the only way people will not actually hurt themselves running away.
They'll probably hurt themselves. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, that's true. People still hurt themselves. They'll find a way.
It's okay. Sign a waiver.
Sign a waiver.
Sign a waiver. It'll fix it right on up.
Okay, here's another deep question.
Okay.
Favorite game of all time. It can be including a tabletop. It could be a card game. It could be hopscotch. Whatever. Favorite game of all time.
Favorite game of all time. Okay. I would say, ooh, it's a tough one because I made a really good game, and I feel like that's my close favorite. But of all time, a game that I frequently go back to in my head.
Yes.
Who? Yeah, I love Clue.
Clue is the classic.
I love Clue. It's tied between Clue and Spit because they're two really different games. Clue, I like playing because of, I guess for me it was kind of like my first role playing game because it had a role to take on. I always wanted to be Miss Scarlet because of the hair. But it's true. I like figuring things out.
Yeah.
The mystery of it. I used to like watching movies that had like a dinner a dinner mystery in it. You know, like people had to play that they killed someone or whatever. I love that. In real life, I don't like that shit. But in games, it's my jam. But Spit, yo, something about when I used to play it, we played it in the lunchroom. It was you and the person across, and you was slapping them cards. Bah, 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 bah. Spit is such an intense game. I love Spit. So those two are neck and neck for me, honestly. I think about Spit a lot. I taught my daughter how to play. We didn't get into the fast slap yet because she's still just learning, and we haven't played in a minute. But yeah, definitely Clue and Spit.
Listen, and Clue is very cutthroat. That is a cutthroat game.
I am accusing you.
Like, you are holding your little cards, and you be like,
and you know who did it.
I think it was Colonel Mustard
with
the candlestick. in the parlor.
Man, I used to hate being wrong because then I couldn't play them. And as soon as I'd be wrong, I'd be like, oh, no.
Yep.
But yeah,
Listen.
Clue is cutthroat. And then don't be trying to get to your room and then somebody move you
That's what
and put
happened.
you in a hole.
My brother did that because he was confused. Me and my mom were playing because you know how you can like you make suggestions but not like a full accusation. And so we
Yes.
were doing it, and obviously what you're supposed to do is you should make half of the accusation with cards in your hand. And
Yeah.
my brother was not understanding. He was so confused because it would go all the way around, and they're like, wait. So like me and my mom were both doing it. My little brother, he was just there. My older brother didn't understand what was going on. And now we are rushing. I told the story
Oh
previously.
no.
We were running to the room, and my older brother moved me. I was like, no! Because he didn't understand. We knew what room it was. We knew who it was. Just had to get to the room to make that final.
Damn.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's cut through.
That's fighting words right there. You moved me, and I done went around this whole fucking thing. I done went from the damn billiard room to the motherfucking conservatory, because there's no way to take a passage to that shit.
Nope.
You gotta go all the way around it, and you gonna move me to the ballroom, bitch? No,
See? Listen.
that took me to a dark place right now.
Listen, I understand. Is there an online clue? It'll be hilarious to get everybody together to play. Is there an
Oh,
online
that'd be
clue?
fun.
Because I think it'll be hilarious for everybody to play.
I think you need to play First Class Trouble.
Oh, I downloaded that game. I have it on the PlayStation.
I have it too. We need to play
But
First Class
you
Trouble.
told me to download it.
Yes, and you should play. I will play with you, and I think we still got DVD. I'll play DVD. You know I don't play DVD, but I'll play it.
Yes.
So you play First Class Trouble. I'll play DVD.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is it Clue? Clue is on Steam? There's a Clue game on Steam?
Yes, it is. It sure is. It's in my wish list.
Oh, I'm gonna add it. Oh, it's only $11.99. I'm gonna add it to my wish list and wait for it to go on sale.
Yep. I missed the last sale. It was like $3.99 or some
See,
shit. I was
I know it's gonna drop low.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it right in my little wish list. Yep.
As you should.
Okay, so what would you say to somebody who's first starting out as a streamer content creator? What advice would you have for them?
Press the button. Press the button. Don't be concerned about your emotes or who's in the chat or who didn't show up or how many people you told about it and don't understand what the fuck Twitch is or what streaming is or anything like that.
Yes.
Your community will find you.
Yes, they will.
Press the button.
Listen,
Press the button and talk. And
That-
be yourself. Yeah. Press the button.
mhm.
That held me up. Even after streaming for over a year, that has held me up more times than any worrying about. I'm a recovering perfectionist, I like to call it. Worrying about how it looks to everybody else versus just like the best thing about streaming is watching people be themselves and like and getting to know that person, and it's
True.
to me, I feel like you'd be cheating yourself. I know I've cheated myself worrying about the appearance more than just letting myself have a good time and letting other people enjoy that with me.
Mhm.
So, press the button.
There you go.
Mhm.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we're wrapping up, do you have any additional thoughts and comments and
Other than I love what you're doing and what you've been doing for streamers and BIPOC streamers, like fangirls out here fighting the good fight. Okay? Like every time I've turned around and there's been something impactful going on, fangirls involved in it. So I want to tell you I appreciate you
oh,
for
thank
like
you.
being such a fucking champion of of content creators actually creating content that they want to see because they're producing it, and you're really about people owning their own and starting their own and maintaining their own
Yes.
and doing what they want, like being the best them that they can be. And yeah, it's a good chance that it could be profitable and help your life out.
Hmm.
So
And I'm gonna talk to you
uh,
about taxes. All right, we're in November.
that
Did you
part.
guys put aside 40% of all your revenue this year?
Wait, 40.
40%.
Yes.
Do you have your receipts?
Yes. Wait, did I do it the wrong way again? 4. 40!
Okay. Don't let Uncle Sam get you now.
Big facts.
Okay.
Talk to Fango. Talk to someone.
Talk to someone.
Yeah.
And
Because I know it can be scary. Like, money, period, is scary. And I feel like a lot of people avoid it because they just don't know. And they're afraid to say that they don't know. Because
yeah.
they feel like if they don't know, that's going to fuck something up even more. But I'm a big advocate on asking questions. So, definitely ask questions. And, oh, yeah. For anyone, speaking of asking questions, you are a to know more about how to take a game to market or create a board game, hit me up because I teach Black creators how to make board games.
All right. Listen.
Yeah, I offer a whole service for that because I've learned a tremendous amount and I want to share. I would like to prevent people from making some of the mistakes I made, and I see that there are a lot of people that have amazing ideas for games. A lot of black creators that just have dope ideas and want to put it out there, but some of them are scared that it won't be received well or understood because
Mhm.
they're small or because they're black. And I want to change that and be a part of more people changing that also. So
I know
yeah,
that's right. Hey, Fuzzy, I see you.
yeah. Fuzzy just had a birthday. Oh my god!
Oh, that's true. Happy
Did your birthday
belated.
pass?
No, my mother's.
I thought it was your mom. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Me and Hitman were in your chat like, is it fangirl? Do we say happy? I was like, no, I think it's her mom's. And
Yeah, yeah. No, it's my mom. My mom is a Scorpio,
happy
and
birthday, mom.
I'm a Taurus. I'm the Taurus. So.
My son's a Scorpio too, my oldest, the last one to walk past that way. Yeah.
Okay. So, how can people reach you? What are your socials?
My
I'm gonna drop
social.
the website one more time. Go.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't buy it, I understand, but you can then share it. Cause sharing
Yes.
links and commenting and liking is
Yes.
free.
Yes. And it helps because someone might not know about me. And if we say something, then they will know and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm looking for a board game all about a different world. And I didn't know there was one. And oh my God, it's my favorite show. And that's the game right there. Um, but I also on my website have accessories. I started the Hillman Greek, which is the organization for the fictional Black Greek associations from Hillman College. So if you ever wanted to be an Alpha Delta Rho or one of the bros from Kappa Lambda Nu, you could get some gear from that fraternity and sorority on my website. I also have a game coming out soon. It is okay. So you know how you got those relatives that don't know how to play spades,
Yes.
and everybody talks shit about them and
Yes.
stuff. I'm here to help them. So I have created a spades coach that I'll be launching in the next couple months, and I'll let everyone know how they can support it and be a part of that because I want people to get out of the corner. You don't have to be afraid of spades, and you just don't let them talk about you like that no more. So I'm gonna help you. They
Not
used to laugh. I'm gonna help you learn.
not you gonna be a spade coach.
Yes, I will. I've already developed cards to help people learn how to play spades. Yes. Yeah, because I'm
I
sick of it. I'm sick of it. Because
love
you really wanted to teach me. I learned on my. Let me tell you how I learned. Okay, the first time I played spades was my mama whooping my ass, telling me about how I don't know how to play spades. No, I don't know how to play spades. For one, you're whooping my ass and not telling me how you're whooping my ass. I don't even understand how I'm getting my ass whooped. And now I gotta just watch a whole board of cards flinging out, and if I put the wrong one out, y'all mad at me. Then nobody teach me nothing. And y'all ain't got no fucking patience. So I'm going to be the patient one and help people that are tired of getting yelled at because they didn't know what a book was. Okay?
Oh my gosh, stop.
That's serious. I'm here for y'all.
Listen,
If you don't know how to play and you sick of them talking shit, I got you.
listen.
We're going to get you out of the corner. And you ain't even got to tell them, like, you'll have your own deck of cards. You can keep them at home because it's going to have a booklet with instructions and diagrams so you can understand what you're looking at. You can go at your own pace. And then when that cookout come around and you think they all, oh, look at her, shut up. Bam! Deuce of diamonds. I know what's up. Spade, shut up. And I want them to say it just like that. Because y'all going to stop talking about them.
Oh,
People are scared to play spades for what?
oh.
Get a hold of yourselves. We coming.
All that right there is the commercial. All that right there is the commercial for it.
We're going to clip that shit.
Clip that. That's the commercial for the space.
22? Bet. I'm going to remember that.
Okay. So.
Because that's for real. You know people be talking shit about people that don't know how to play spades.
They do.
And don't let them be black.
They
what?
They do.
You don't know how. We got to take your black card. We going to have to tell you that.
No.
How you don't know how to play spades?
Very disrespectful.
Right. And I'm sick of it. Okay? You gonna talk to these people that want to learn. You want to talk to them nice.
Yeah.
Okay? I got a t-shirt on the website. It says, "Rookie, talk to me nice."
Aww.
Okay? So you know, I also have a couple shirts. So, you know, for couples that are always, even if you're not a couple, if you're a spades couple, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it says his partner, her partner, their partner. It's on the website.
Okay.
You'll love it. Check it out. It's called Cut the Deck.
You should have a them and us t-shirts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely on the way.
Yeah. So them and us.
Yeah, I have one that has the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got you. So here at Gamer Corner, the guest guides the raid. So who are we raiding out to? I appreciate everybody in the chat. Queen, I appreciate you for being here. Where are we taking whoever's in the chat to?
Gosh, let's see where we going. See who is on. I think we can go see. Let's go see Prince LOL. Yeah.
Can you write their name in the chat?
Yes, I can.
So I can look them up.
I can. Oh, stop it! Why won't it let me press buttons?
Because.
Right? Hater. There you go.
Oh, okay. No problem. Let's go say hi.
Yo, streamer. He has also played him in the game on stream.
We love Prince. He was just on when we were doing the Mama Fangirl birthday stream. He was with us. So.
See, I was gonna say Tipsy and Toasted, but I figured they was getting off, and they did. They just got off.
Okay, so we are going to rate out to Prince. Y'all stick around. Y'all show some love. I appreciate everybody for being here. Queen, again, thank you so much. Make sure you guys go follow, support her. Queen It Shall Be on all platforms. Sometimes with the E, sometimes without the E, but she will come up and you will know it's her. So, okay?
Yes, on all socials, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
all that,
Yeah,
all
and
that
Twitch.
jazz, and Twitch. Yes, that's true. So until we meet again, I will see you guys next time. Let's raid out, raid out. I appreciate you, Fuzzy, for going shopping. Listen, show support with your dollars.
You fuzzy!
All right, let's go. We are now
Prince LA, what is he doing?
probably something foolish.